Hal the Hawk's Bayou Town Adventure, written and illustrated by fifth grade students at Drew Elementary School in West Monroe, Louisiana, Ouachita Parish. Hal the red-tailed hawk made a frightening shadow over sleepy little Bayou Town as he circled high in the sky. Every creature in Bayou Town, except for Alligator, was afraid of the big, bad hawk. Hal had talons as sharp as a piece of glass and a hooked beak that would even frighten a big black bear. Hal lived in a comfortable nest made of cypress tree twigs, soft gray moss, and plush cotton that he had plucked from the cotton fields nearby. Hal's nest was on the highest branch of the tallest cypress tree in Bayou Town. The huge tree grew on the swampy side of the muddy brown bayou. From his nest in the top of the old tree, Hal could see everything in Bayou Town. He could see the huge green lily pads down to the tiny red ladybugs that rested on them. One beautiful sunny morning, Hal was lazily flying around the bayou. As he flew over the bayou, which was filled with many mayhaw-berry trees, he saw a speckled crappie fish swimming in the water. Seeing the fish made Hal realize he was hungry. He soared down to grab the fish with his strong talons. He did not realize that an empty plastic six-pack container was floating over the fish. When Hal's feet hit the water, they became tangled in the plastic remains. Oh no! Hal could not fly very well, and he fell into a prickly mayhaw bush. What would Hal do now? Sang Hal. Alligator was sunning nearby and heard Hal's frightened cry for help. Alligator swam to the other side of the bayou. She found Hal trapped in a mayhaw bush and wrapped in the plastic remains of the six-pack container. Alligator chomped and chomped at the bush and was able to free him, but a thorn became lodged between her teeth. Because of her sore mouth, all Alligator could do was carry Hal to the other side of the brown bayou. When they reached the other side of the bayou, Sammy Squirrel caught sight of Hal and scurried up the tree. Alligator said, "Sammy, even though you're scared, Hal still needs your help." Sammy agreed as he scurried nervously down the tree. With great caution, Sammy walked over to Hal and began to gnaw on the plastic remains that were wrapped around his feet. After realizing that Hal really wasn't a bad hawk, Sammy Squirrel called for his friends to come help. In time, every squirrel in the swamp was helping the terrified hawk. Eventually the plastic was gone and Hal was free. Alligator and Sammy Squirrel gave Hal a huge party in order to introduce him to every creature in Bayou Town. Hal gained many new friends, and his friends learned to never judge a book by its cover. The end.